We are getting drunk with. I need a shot. Drunk with buds. We are getting drunk with. I'm so drunk with buds. Drunk with buds. Drunk with buds. We are getting drunk with buds.
Welcome everybody to Drunk with Buds, a show about trying new beers with some friends and having discussions you would normally have at a bar. As always, we get all of our beer information from the Untappd app. That's Untappd. You can follow the show on there at Drunk with Buds. This week, as always, I am here with my brother Honer.
Hello.
And Bruce the Beard Bandit.
Hello.
And today we have a guest, a good friend of mine. Welcome to the show for the first time, Vic.
Hey. Coach Vic 574 on all my socials.
We'll get to that later, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean that's what all the kids do, so I figured I had to start with that.
Like and subscribe. Are you big into craft beers?
Somewhat, yeah. I have my favorites, but a lot of times, you know, I kind of like going with what I know. But you already know, every now and then I want to get a little frisky, so I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, what's your favorite craft beer? Like of all time and then currently? Like, are you drinking anything specific?
3-4 Gumball Head.
It's always that's a big one.
That's my go-to. If I'm at Meyer, I get it in a can. If I'm at the liquor store, I get it in bottles.
If you're at a bar, you get it in draft.
And you can keep
Boom shakalaka.
You can have them all.
And that's like kind of my go-to. But Fat Tire.
Fat Tire right now?
Yeah, I don't know why. Because it's like nicer outside too. So normally I wouldn't really go with something like heavier or darker.
Yeah.
Regular Fat Tire, or is it the Belgian Ale?
It's the Belgian Ale.
The Belgian white?
Yeah.
That's so fucking good.
It is good.
I love that one.
Yeah, it's kind of got a sweeter taste to it.
It's like a lighter Blue Moon.
Yeah.
That's what I got the feeling.
Speaking of styles, like, what are your favorite kind of styles? I'm a sour, and I like lagers and wheat beers.
I like ambers and bocks. Like
Do you like
darker, heavy.
Killian's?
Not really.
No, okay.
Not
really.
red. Okay.
Not really. Because it sweet but not too sweet. Heavier because I mean it's always cold here, so I kind of need something heavier because I feel like it sticks to bones a little bit.
Yeah.
But so like a lot of times Michelob Amber Bock, that's my go-to. If I'm just like, yeah, I'm out. I'm gonna slide by the store, grab something. That's usually it.
Right. That's cool. I don't think I've ever had that one.
That's more like a medium, right?
Honer, what's your favorite type of beer?
I would say recently I'm into sours, and is Belgian white ales a thing? Is that like
maybe a white style maybe?
Yeah, because those sours and probably lagers are my favorites.
Not to interrupt, can I drink this yet? Or
No.
do I have to wait?
Soon we'll get there.
Yeah, once I introduce it, we can.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what we're trying to get to.
It looks good.
Well, I'm sure it tastes good too, dude.
It does. I don't know that for sure yet.
Blase, what's your style there?
So I know a lot of people that drink craft beers, they always make fun of IPAs, but I love IPAs. So it's usually my go-to. Mm-hmm. But I'm big into stouts. Not the shit that we've had on the show recently, though.
No way, no sir.
No, I like a normal milk stout. Like, it's good. But
Straight from the teat.
Sours I'm starting to get into, but yeah, IPA is probably my top.
Stout, not really my thing. I feel like a lot of times it's too thick.
Yeah,
But you said heavy.
Like,
that's the heaviest of the beers.
Yeah, not that heavy.
So if you don't like stouts, go for porters, because porters are lighter stouts, and I like them better too.
Okay, yeah.
I wonder if that's like the introduction to it. Like if you drink porters, you can eventually get into stouts.
Oh, for sure.
Or do you think we should just pony up and give them an absence of light?
Oh,
see where it goes.
Shit.
you
It's peanut
need to
butter
try one of
chocolate.
those.
Peanut butter
It is actually
chocolate beer.
fucking good.
But it's fucking fire.
Yeah.
I don't want to drink like Miss Butterworth's maple syrup.
No.
Okay.
It's good. It's
No,
good
that was
stuff.
like last times.
Yeah, French
2 weeks
toast.
ago. 2 weeks ago, fucking
It was.
French toast.
Yeah, that was awful.
Yeah, it's gross.
All right. So before we get into everything else, Phil, introduce us to our first beer of the day.
Hello, everybody. Honer here. This is today we are trying Blueberry Muffin from Great Notion Brewing. Sour, fruited, 6% ABV, not available IBU. This is from Portland, Oregon. And the style guide says, this tart and whimsical blueberry treat will remind you of your family's freshly baked blueberry muffins.
Ooh, the smell is so good, too.
I told you.
God damn.
I told
God
you.
damn.
That
I
was-
don't like blueberries.
It's so blueberry. I taste the muffiny, too.
It got a nice
The
smell
sugary
to it.
top of the muffin top. That's what
Holy
I taste
moly,
it. I
Phil.
taste it.
What do you think?
Yeah, it does actually taste like a freshly baked blueberry muffin.
That's really good.
Freshly baked blueberry. That's a little misleading, but like, it is really, 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 really good.
Yeah.
The day
I
old
like
blueberry muffin.
Okay, it tastes like a baked blueberry muffin. Who
Well, but
knows,
maybe
man?
it's different for me because I'm drinking out of a muffin top glass.
This fucking guy.
I love how Phil has to like
Ooh.
I got the laser etching in the bottom that gives the
get closer.
bubbles up so you can smell everything better.
Yeah, that he got me a glass like that for my birthday in 6 months. It's pretty nice. Anyways, Vic, when did you start getting into craft beers, man? What age do you think? College?
No, way later than that.
Way later, yeah.
That's
how- yeah, after college
22-year-old
for me.
Vic, it's still like MGD and goddamn, yeah, and Four Locos and like Kolowski's vodka.
Well, speaking of that, what was your first beer?
Ever?
Yeah.
You know?
I was like 16.
Yeah. Do you know what it was?
PBR, I want to say.
Yeah. Ooh,
solid
nice.
choice.
Yeah,
This one,
but you don't value it at the time.
No.
Because then right after that, I started making terrible decisions like, ooh, let's get Keystone Lights and Natties, and let's go to like Notre Dame and just do really, really stupid stuff.
Beer pong. Let's just get a 30 pack instead of a 24 pack. That makes
Because it's
sense.
so much
and
cheaper.
It's cheaper.
I have one goal: get blackout drunk.
Yeah.
And
That's why we used to get Ice House because it's 30 pack, but they were 2.5 times the alcohol than normal.
Right. The
domestic
ABV was
beers.
higher.
So you got-
say, man, me and my friend, we used to go all the way in. Let's get a 211. We won't really get us started. And okay, so y'all never had a Steel Reserve?
Steel Reserve, yeah,
Steel
yeah,
Reserve,
yeah,
too,
yeah.
yeah. Let's get a 2E. That tastes like you filtered like dirty gutter water through a nasty gym sock.
Oh, of course, Light.
And
I've had it
canned
once.
up and gave it to people. It's terrible.
I've had it once in my life, and that was when I threw a party, and I was like, I'm gonna choose so many different beers I've never tried, throw them in this thing. I had it. I've never had it since. Like, nope, no, thank you.
Don't ever. If you're drinking 211, you are at a like a place in your life where it's just not good. Like people should be worried about you.
It's not a beer, but my worst ever taste of alcohol was fucking Mad Dog 2020.
What? That's the best tasting thing I've ever had in my life. I have made like legendary nights.
But I'm Catholic.
MD
So
2020 Kiwi Lime.
it tasted like bad church wine to me.
The only time I've ever had that was with my best friend's mom.
Why would you
Okay.
do
There's a story there. Let's stop short.
I would assume he is no
Stacey's
longer your best
mom.
friend.
No, so his mom would always drink like 2 vodka bottles like a day or whatever. And then so we came there.
she's got it going on.
She's already smoking packs of cigarettes and stuff or whatever. We're there and we're like, man, we're thirsty. She goes, well, I got this. And whips out the Mad Dog. And I was like, I've never had that. I drank it. It tastes like Kool-Aid, but hardcore Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
And I could only drink so much of it, but it fucked me up.
Look, man, MD 2020, the green Kiwi Lime is the best tasting
I
throw
haven't
up
had that.
ever in my life.
My grandma always had a bottle in the freezer hidden in the back. Always. One time,
Mad Dog?
when we raided her fridge one time with Joe, she was sleeping. We stole beer from her. Not like, but my mom, her daughter
Everybody's
said
done
it's
that.
okay.
Stop.
My daughter's like, well, my daughter, my mom is her daughter, and she's like, it's okay. We'll just replace the beers tomorrow at school. She won't notice. So we saw the Mad Dog, and we're like, let's get that shit, and then we're gonna grab this 24 pack of Coors, and like, let's get the fuck out of here. But yeah, that's
You stole from a grandma, dude.
But I mean, I haven't had the key lime or whatever. I'm talking about just straight,
Say, okay.
ordinary, great Mad Dog 2020.
Man, boy,
They moved on quick from your story, Brian.
legendary. Man.
Yeah, let's keep grandmas off the podcast.
Yeah, you know.
best friends' moms are cool though.
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't steal
You
from
know
her.
what? Yeah.
that's a
My
whole
best friend's mom is cool. Grandma, no.
I think it's a whole category.
My grandma.
We stole from grandma. I was willingly drinking with the mom. She let me drink with her.
I was,
So from
I was my
you go
grandma's.
hell.
I was my grandma's favorite. And Phil, you were there with us.
I was her favorite.
I was her favorite.
No.
The best friend's mom is a category in Pornhub, so
Oh man,
There's granny porn in there.
yeah.
it is. That's cool.
Dark
Precise.
I wouldn't fuck my best friend's mom.
Okay.
Well, he's not my best friend really anymore, but yeah.
This is perfect. So I'm a proud father of two, right? I 100% have a favorite kid. I've met your sister. I've never met your older brother. Who's the favorite? And more importantly, who's the least favorite kid? Because one of y'all is the least favorite.
Probably Brian's least favorite.
I would assume you were the least favorite.
I'm the favorite.
No, I
Oh,
can tell
because you're the
Phil's
baby.
favorite.
Oh, damn it.
Phil gets babied like crazy.
Crazy. Yeah.
And then when Brian doesn't get babied, he babies himself.
Oh, Brian's the angry, like, little brother.
He's the middle. He's middle child. He's pissed at everything. Yeah, always.
He's
bro.
grumpy. He's like, look what they're getting, and I'm not kidding.
But you gotta think, my sister is the only daughter.
She's the favorite.
So
She is one, because
not my mom's, but my dad's favorite.
Yeah, my dad's favorite for sure.
She's a dad's girl.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, y'all are dirty bums and y'all won't take care of me when I get older.
Yeah.
Like, she is going to change your dad's ass at some point in time. Phil, you would be like, yeah.
Is there? Never mind. We're not getting into that.
What were we talking about yesterday?
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that.
No?
No,
No.
not on there.
Okay.
No, it was funny though.
But yeah.
Oh, man.
So wait, are you the favorite or what? Or you said you have a favorite?
Oh, yeah, it's the girl.
Yeah,
It's the girl.
I feel like that's like a.
I only got 2 kids, though.
Right.
But still, I like the girl way more than the boy.
You gonna have another one or what?
Hell, wait, what? No.
I think we talked about
No.
this before.
I have 2 myself.
No, never again.
Do you have a favorite, Bruce?
Yes.
It's a real thing. Parents have a favorite. I'm sorry, man.
However, I won't say on air which one.
Oh, I have no problem telling my son. That's what I found out
Trust me,
during
they know.
like the quarantine.
I'm not worried about my.
Brian was one of those kids when he was younger.
I'm not worried about my kids finding out. I'm worried about my wife finding out.
No, my wife knows. We kind of agree on this one. We like the girl. The boy. Hey, look. There's been like 12 times where I'm like, I'm gonna kill this boy. Like, I was like, this is gonna happen. Like, after about the 5th time, he woke me up and said, Jeff Hardy, Dad, and just like the little swan song violin. After about the 5th one of those, I was like, okay.
I like this guy already.
All right, I'm gonna beat his face.
Did he face paint himself up too?
Kind of. He's done something similar before. He's done something very similar, except with like fortunately, my wife works in education. You get like the washable markers. The book with so many colors, like half his face up. Yeah, it's
like,
easy to wash off.
Like drag.
Kind of. I mean, I guess hey, look, man, just have grandkids. That's all. I care.
Heck yeah.
I don't care what you do.
Heck yeah,
have
dude.
grandkids.
Yeah, dude. Because my sister, her 2 kids, man, we definitely have a favorite with those.
Yeah,
I
look,
do. Brian probably doesn't. He likes to think he loves them equally.
That's not true. You like one more.
Grant's
You love
my
them.
homie.
You love them equally. You like one more.
My nephew's my homie, dude.
See,
You like him more than Haley?
He's such a sweetheart. Haleyana yells at me. Haleyana yells at me.
And I yell at her, so it's great.
It's weird because my daughter is like my wife is very mean. She's like, my daughter and they kind of mean a little bit, like not mean, but just like you're gonna do what the hell I tell you to do, whether you like it or not.
My daughter's 13 years old. She's getting into her
mean
I was
states.
gonna say, you guys favor your daughters. I don't know if Bruce does,
who knows?
but in their teenage years, who's gonna that's gonna switch, right?
No, it's not.
Like,
My son is a asshole. Hey, no bull. So it's like 2 weeks ago, right? Everybody is like off in their little space doing their own thing. Violet, my daughter, is like watching My Little Ponies, playing with My Little Ponies. My wife's in our bedroom. I'm in the living room. He's in his room. He leaves, and I literally observe him like just mess with everybody in the house. He goes into my wife's room. She's like, oh my God, BJ, get out. After about 15 minutes, right? Comes in the living room, tries to WWE me. I put him in the dad lock. He don't want that no more, right? So he moves on. And then I'm in the kitchen. I watch him go into his sister's room, snatch up the dials, take off running into the living room. And she ran past me and was like, Dad. I'm like, I don't know. And then when she like get a hold of him, he throw him and then he like ball up in the ground while she beating the hell out of him. And then you kind of got to let it go for a minute. It was like, nah, man, you got that one coming, bro. It was like, okay, you got to stop beating on my son now.
just wait till he's getting in the record cabinet.
Oh, man.
She's doing everything that you guys want to do to him.
I know. You know what? I keep telling my wife, you have to enjoy them being separate because when they're on the same teams, we got to work. It's hard. When me and I got 9 brothers and 2 sisters. When we got on the same team, When you got on the same team, oh man, the amounts of dumb stuff you can do and get away with is insane. You can pull so many over on mama. Oh my goodness. You just got to work together to do the dumb stuff. Because if you go off on your own to do it, I'm going to laugh at you when you get caught because it's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So who's the least favorite? Brian? Is that what we came up with?
Yeah,
You're the least favorite?
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, that means yes. That means
He's
yes.
the Charlie Brown of the family.
It's because I'm the smartest.
Shots fired.
Dude, you hear him laughing because he knows that's the line.
No, he knows it's true.
He's like, yeah, that's bullshit right there.
Okay, as a parent, I'm just gonna say this: my daughter's way smarter than my son. My son's like as smart as I was when I was that age, which is not that smart. And my daughter, she is whoa.
That's how my niece and nephew are.
I'm pretty smart myself, and so is my wife. But both my kids, oh my god, they're like leaps and bounds past us.
Man,
Oh, I think it's a
They're dumb as salt. Like, I thought he was going to talk shit. Like, damn,
like,
bro.
whoa.
My son is super smarter, but he has no street sense. He has
you know
none.
what? I would assume that a dumb baby is probably easier to parent than a smart kid, though.
My daughter though, she's got the smarts and the street sense. So she's we're all hoping, we're pulling for that. You know, when we're old and gray, she's the one that's keeping care of us and paying us.
That's right now, right?
Hey, Vic, does your wife want more kids?
No. Look,
Because I always feel like it's always the mom that's like, I kind of want more kids, you know, like.
it's really the bank account that won't allow you to have more kids.
So you guys are smart about it. Like, unlike some people out there who just want to have kids and not.
Okay, look,
Yeah.
a can of formula is like $28 a can. Them shits,
Shit.
yeah, and that
Yeah.
lasts like 3 to 5 days when you got one of my like gargantuan little babies that just eat every 15
Yeah,
minutes.
and I went through the same thing. My wife, she couldn't give milk. She wasn't making enough, so we had to go to formula.
Oh no, both my kids breastfed. They just ate a lot.
She's like, I'm dry.
The only reason why my daughter stopped breastfeeding was because she got pregnant with my son. And that just don't work like that. Something.
Something, I don't know.
I mean, I'm a little bit familiar with how the female body works, but I'm not like a expert. I kind of am.
Bro, we had a fucking peach slushy beer.
That's legit.
Bro,
He
my
died.
favorite thing I've ever
He
had.
died.
4.75 for me. So good.
Really.
He's never had a 5.
I'll be honest. This is I really enjoyed this. I'm sorry. What is this again?
Blueberry muffin.
Blueberry muffin by
The Great
Notion Brewing.
Great Notion Brewing.
It's out in Portland, Oregon.
You want to check it out?
Yeah. This is fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed this.
Do you like sours, or is this your first sour?
I'm trying to think.
Because when he first started listening to the show or even being on it, he hasn't tasted sours since.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Do you follow Drunken Buds on the show?
I do.
On Instagram?
I do.
Okay.
We had a conversation going, dog.
Sorry.
I'm trying to think.
Trying to tag him.
What's on Linkaway East? Microbrew. Linkaway East.
East.
Right by the river. Is that
Or
the word?
Crooked U.
Crooked U.
Okay, yeah.
I know I've had a sour from there. I'm pretty sure I've had a sour.
Did you like it? Or
Thought it was all right.
not like this?
No, not like this.
Is a boneless wing a wing? I mean, it's breast meat. Wing meat is wing.
Chicken nuggets. It's chicken nuggets. I just see it as a boneless
It's a
wing.
chicken tender.
What do you say, Vic?
I see it as either delicious or nasty.
All right. Okay.
You ever had
That's how
cauliflower
it
You don't
wings?
care about the. Then what's your go-to wing?
Look, I'm not doing all that healthy.
Are you a
stuff.
flat or a
That's
drum it?
not what we do.
Are you a flat or drum
Which one? Okay, the drum is the
Drum.
The drum
with more meat.
Yeah, I feel like the drum has more meat,
Yeah.
but the flat I don't mind.
I love flats.
Drums.
I know people that
it's
just get all flats.
It's just the ease of like I just put my teeth on the on in and pull the whole bone right out and all the meat's gone.
Let's not get too visual with it.
Yeah, because
Visual on a podcast. Okay, who's making sense now?
I was imagining you talking about a dick, dog.
Oh, okay. Well,
Mine.
teeth on a dick.
I gotta go with drums because there is more meat. Like if I'm ordering all drums in the same price,
I don't really care. Just bring it out fast.
Yeah, I'm not trying to suck this wing off. I'm just trying to eat it. You know?
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
anyways.
Other than
Phil,
that-
you almost done? Damn, we gotta get going. We got 2 more beers.
Go ahead.
I'm not even done yet.
It's pretty good. Phil, I do have a bit of a bone to pick with you.
Uh-oh.
What I got?
I never have, and I never will refer to you as Honer. That is a nasty, disgusting name.
You don't like
need
it?
Why is it disgusting, though?
Because it sounds like
Boner?
No, it sounds like the fucking screen name of an AOL user that was fucking on Dateline To Catch a Predator. Goddammit! Like, AOL user Honer said,
I can see that.
"Send me a pic of those Mickey Mouse." Like, bro, like change
love
that
it.
name.
I'm
no,
keeping it. I'm keeping it.
No.
Yeah, because one day I was really drunk, or no, I had it all happened, okay? So this happened when I was at IUSB. Me and my buddy drank a 6-pack together of Tall Boys, but split it three each, whatever. And we got really drunk off these really room temperature Bud Lights. And we're like, yeah, dude, we're going to study. Then all of a sudden, like, we got on Facebook and changed our names. And it was Marcus Honer and then Quincy Tucker. And that was it. So I got to keep it.
Marcus Honer sounds like
That's what
a dude that worked in fucking communications that got popped on Dateline To Catch a Predator. That's why I'm telling you, change your name.
I'm not.
And then Honer Creations sounds like the fucking film studio of a company that makes all the dope films fucking with all male cast.
I do.
Change your name.
Have you seen a girl in my videos?
No.
Exactly.
And it worries me. Change your name.
Staying, dog.
No.
It's staying.
No. There is a reason why there are all of these names in the English and fucking Latin American dictionary. Your mom chose not to go with Honer. Don't do that. It sounds like if I'm looking like through Instagram and I'm like Honer, he definitely watches anime and beats off to it. Like that's what I'm thinking.
Well, you're right.
Like I'm not.
Have you?
100%. His name is Honer. Of course he has.
I was young, okay?
No, that was 2 weeks ago. What are you talking about?
Damn.
Were you in my room?
No, but neither was your girlfriend.
Yes, she was.
Yeah.
Help me.
Roger Rabbit's wife is not your. Okay.
Hey, everybody's got a crush on her, so.
You know what?
If she was real.
And the thing that was on Snoop Dogg's album cover, the Doggy Style. Something you me, I'm like, man, if I was Bart Simpson, I'd get at her.
Yeah, okay. You wouldn't get at her anyway.
No, I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Thank you for the feedback, but it's not changing.
Boner Creations.
Honer Creations is staying.
Oh my God. But that is such a terrible decision.
I love it.
At
Now
any
that you
point,
hate it, now
at
that you hate
any
it
point
more,
in
I love
time,
it.
at any point in time, Chris Hansen is going to walk through that door and it's like, hey, sit down.
You know, he got not arrested, but he got canceled
He did.
because
he
he
was a
sexual
pedophile.
assaulted.
He got me too.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Yeah. And then that show got canceled.
Damn. Honer at AOL.com.
AOL, man. That's the days.
Woo, man. I was a man. 8th grade, I was a man on AOL.
So was I.
That was disgusting.
I put my status up there, like,
What, man? I was. Ooh.
girls would hit me up.
I just thought you was just in my 7th period, but we wasn't talking directly though. We both got AOL. Not everybody got this. We exclusive, so we.
There was Yahoo was another one.
I did not have Yahoo Messenger. I only
Yahoo
had
Messenger.
AOL.
That was pretty popular with my friends, but like I would always talk to all the girls, but never talk to them in person. I was like 13.
Oh
like,
yeah.
nervous.
Oh
you know,
no,
like-
I'm saying something in person at 13.
See, I wasn't. I was like nervous as fuck, but I would talk to them offline, like online.
Yeah.
Such a fucking week.
Yeah, it was.
Right.
And then I would illegally download Ludacris and Nelly songs off Napster and a LimeWire. Napster and LimeWire was like my go-to.
LimeWire, dude. Napster is cool.
And Morpheus.
So you want LimeWire,
Yeah.
Kazaa?
Kazaa. Kazaa was the best. And then at that time, we had got a DSL. We had like It didn't take 49 minutes for that song to download. It took 12.
I discovered so much, like, I used to be really big in hip hop back in the day. And so, like, I discovered so much, like, mixtapes and stuff. Like, I didn't know about them. I just had CDs. And so then discovering, like, Eminem's freestyles and, like, back when it was underground.
Yeah.
That shit was awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Because I was awesome.
And then you had like different like
you were awesome.
And then that kind of like birthed like the blog era is what they call it. That's the blog era is what gave you like J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, Wale, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like that era was like, yeah, we was used to be on AOL, but we got this new shit called Facebook and we started it on MySpace and now we kind of like sharing and You know, giving everybody music and everybody letting their opinions be known. It was
MySpace was
great for music.
was great for music, and even after like it kind of died socially, like social media wise, it still continued to be music.
Yeah, like I heard Cassie the first time I heard It's Me.
Oh yeah.
I heard that on MySpace. The first time I ever heard that was on MySpace. First time I ever heard of Drake. It was in like 2000 and probably
So
like
Far Gone?
7. No, it was before. It was he had a song with Trey Songz called "Replacement Girl."
Okay.
Like, and I
do
had
know that
just
song,
heard it
yeah.
on somebody's on MySpace, and I'm sorry, like I heard it on somebody's MySpace, and I was like, oh man, this sounds fire. And
Yeah.
I don't know who this Drake dude is, but this is
I liked him, and then he's not as good anymore.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of absolutely love Drake. I love it, especially like the singy R&B stuff.
I can just tell he doesn't write his own shit anymore.
I don't. He has to do something. I mean, I don't know. But you know what? Even at this point, I really don't even care. It just sounds really good.
Well, that light foot on, left foot slide. It's like catchy.
It's very catchy.
That's his music though. And
But if you really like dig into a Drake project, it's always like a couple of really good songs. Like even on that project that came out like kind of out of nowhere, it's a couple of really really good songs. I'm super. It's called Dark Lane Demo Tapes.
never heard that one.
It has the Tootsie Slide on there,
Okay.
and they got a bunch of other songs.
I've fallen out of like rap and hip hop lately.
That's pop music. That is not rap or hip hop.
Yeah.
Nothing about. I ain't gonna say that.
Well, when you think Drake, you think rap. Like
I think that he raps, but that's more pop music.
Okay.
That's not.
Gotcha.
That's not like rap music. That's pop.
Gotcha.
It's like Post Malone.
Okay, yeah.
It's the same thing,
Yeah.
except it's on a higher level, probably.
You should
I
listen
don't.
to
I don't
Derek
like
Pope.
I like Post Malone's mixtapes. I don't like his albums, man. His last one was decent, but
Beer Bongs and Bentley?
no, that wasn't his last one.
Yeah, it was.
Oh no, it was Hollywood.
Hollywood. Yeah,
Hollywood is bleeding.
Hollywood is bleeding. Yeah, it's all right.
that song with
I don't
Ozzy
mind-
was good.
I don't mind Post Malone. It's all right.
I like his voice, but then he does the same shit.
Yeah,
I think it's that.
I think he needs to switch it up.
I think it's that more than probably anything else.
Yeah,
He's
That
good. He's good.
it sounds alike. And
Let's do the final ratings for the Blueberry Muffin Tart from Great Notion Brewing. So we'll start with Vic since he's... So this is how we do it. It's out of 5, but you go by quarters. So 4.25, 4.55, 4.75. Because that's how you enter it into...
5 being the absolute best thing you've ever tasted.
5 being the
in your time.
best. And then just like whatever you think of the beer.
I'm gonna say a 4.5. Like that.
Ooh,
that was
shit.
really,
Nice.
really good.
You really like that
It
one.
was sweet, but it kind of had like a tart, soury,
Yep.
not a sour, but a drier taste.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, but it was sweet. It wasn't thick. It was like baby bear's porridge, just right.
Yeah. I agree with that.
I enjoyed it.
Bruce, you got a
Baby
score?
Bear's porridge.
I rated it as a
Bars.
4.75. But on a side note,
Holy crap.
I am now an Untappd sponsor or whatever they call it. I can rate by 0.1s now.
Ooh.
Wait,
why?
do you pay for that then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Untappd supporter.
Oh.
Yeah, so if you pay for it, like it's like $5 a month.
Yeah, $5 a month, and you get deals on certain beers and different delivery companies and stuff like that, and access to other festivals that are not to the people who are not supporters.
Right. And then Phil, you got a rating?
Yeah, 3.75.
What?
Wow. Yes.
Sorry.
Conspiracy. Is this really Phil or is it a pod person?
That's Homer.
What the fuck? That was a part. That was a part of Olivia's thing. Why
Yeah, I
did it
know.
pop up and just say yes?
Because we hit her segment.
And it just said yes though. No,
Because I
music.
muted everything
But
else.
that's funny as fuck.
Hold
That
up.
scared me.
It did because it came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I was a little nervous for a second.
Yeah.
Okay. So 3.75, you give a reason why.
It was all right.
I hate you. I got to give it a 4.5 as well, man. I really like that. And I don't like... blueberries aren't my first go-to, but that was phenomenal. It was
I
just
love
smooth,
blueberries though.
Smooth.
It was great all the way around.
Great taste.
You're great all
Would you
around.
guys order this at a bar?
Absolutely.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely.
Destiny.
It was my destiny to definitely do it. That's
Right,
definitely.
I want to introduce the next beer.
Bars.
I want to introduce the next beer. Where's it from?
Chief of Chiefs Brewing. Is
Bearded Iris?
Bearded Iris Brewing.
Because there's two different ones.
It's the
here.
DDH, the double dry hop.
DDH.
It's an
Okay.
ale.
All right, guys. The next beer we're trying is Chief of Chiefs DDH from Bearded Iris Brewing. It has a 7.5% ABV and it has a 4.24 average on Untappd out of 10,000 chickens. Style Guide says it's here to see and to conquer. Again, Citra, Mosaic, and Simcoe meet in this double dry hop battle royale we call Chief of Chiefs.
Okay.
What do you guys think? First thoughts.
Well, I'm not an IPA guy. I really don't like IPAs. They're very far and few. Stone Cold Steve Austin's so far is probably the only one I really like. This one's okay. It's juicy. It's smooth. I'll drink it. I wouldn't order at the bar. I'm not there yet, but it's not bad. And I'm not an IPA guy.
Erin MW from Untappd gave it a 3.75. She also was kind of with you. She said typical, but tasty.
Yeah, it's not bad actually. It's probably one of the better double IPAs I've had. Cause it's kind of juicy. I like that.
I like it. I like it.
That is really juicy.
It's somewhat of like a citrusy taste almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Citra
Like-
hops.
Okay, I got that. Again, it's a little dry, not too dry. It's not real thick. It smells good. I mean, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
You're an IPA guy?
It's something you can have.
In summer, spring, yeah. Winter.
Three Floyd's Gumbo Head is his favorite.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that's why I was just making sure because then double IPA is.
Yeah, in particular, that's why I like it. I'm
Okay.
like, and that's the first thing I thought. I'm like, well, it's not good as Gumbo Head, but it's good.
Yeah.
I do get that Gumbo Head vibe though.
Yeah,
Vibe.
I get that too. But Gumbo Head, I'm sorry, it's not so much of a citrus sweet. It's like a different kind of. It's a different kind of a sweet. It's an
This is-
Indiana.
It's that
This
double
is-
that makes it harsh.
This is definitely up my alley. Though I really like this. I do like it. The more I'm drinking it, the more I'm like getting the flavors and
It's very juicy. It's smooth, which the bitterness is not there that like most IPAs would have for me, and it's not super hoppy.
I would want it in a certain like setting.
Yeah, for sure.
Summer,
All right.
outside,
Yep.
I'll take it.
Easily. Okay, so we're gonna do the news of the week. We don't have an article, but we do have news. Bruce, can you lead this? Three Floyds is shutting down, or
Yeah.
what is shutting down?
Three Floyds. It's a nice brewery out of Munster, Indiana. Brian's favorite Zombie Dust is there, and
My favorite.
what's your favorite from them? Gumbo Head. Yeah, that's your favorite. And Phil likes particular varieties there. Dark Lord Day, isn't that right?
Shit. Yeah, we last week's episode, we discussed Dark Lord, and we actually tried Dark Lord, and Bruce did not like it. It's okay to say you didn't. Like
I didn't
it, Brad.
really like it. It wasn't bad though.
We saw you scratching your tongue, dog.
Yeah. Well, I didn't like the sherry part of it. The variety.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't a big fan of the sherry part of it.
Yeah.
And, but it's a pretty big brewery. And
Huge.
around here, like name wise, it's they make quality beers, and they're shutting down their restaurant and bar area. And when it first broke, at first the different news organizations that were breaking it really weren't very descriptive about that. So there was a nice little panic that they thought that beer was not going to be made anymore, those beers. And then we found out later that it was just that brewery because of COVID and everything like that. They're just shutting down their come on in and drink our beer area and have some food.
Right. See, it's a big name because that's like the one that introduced me to crafts.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people around here could probably say the same.
Somebody
Gumbo Head,
where I
Zombie
worked
Dust.
told me that the best beer they ever had, and it was always sold out when it came on the thing a couple years ago, was Gumbo Head. Go out and get it. Go out and you're going to freaking love it. So I went out and got it. I cracked open one, poured it. It was nice and cold. I hated the crap out of it.
That's the thing. The word of mouth for Three Floyd is just like crazy around here. It's local as well. Like
You know what's funny? Go on, finish your thing.
that's it.
So I was at Dark Lord Day one time, and we talked to a couple of people, and they had Evil Check They had Evil Czech beers, and they're like, "Man, this is so good. I had to go all the way to the South Bend or Mishawaka to go get it." And I was like, "Bro, I live there." And they're like, "What? Do you guys go there all the time or what?" It's like, no, not really. But I mean, it's really good. I mean, it's not my favorite, but yeah. So it's kind of like how Three Floyds for us. It was like theirs is like Evil Czech. Out there is like, "Oh, Evil Czech, man, Evil Czech." It's like, oh shit.
Four Horsemen is kind of what introduced me to craft beers.
Which one's Four
It
Valpo?
used to be but the restaurant that's Evil Czech now on what's that, Main Street in
Oh,
Mishawaka?
Cheers?
Yeah,
Behind Cheers?
No. The restaurant it's Evil Czech, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there in
Right next to
Mishawaka,
that
right by
bank or
USS
whatever.
Skating. Well,
I've only been here for like 6 years.
the frozen custard places right there.
Yeah, Red
Main
Oaks.
Street. Yeah, right. But before that, it was, I forget the name of the restaurant, but I had only went there like once or twice. But like that's how I got introduced to craft beers. It was Four Horsemen.
Okay.
The craft beer place that was there prior to Evil Czech coming there was called Four Horsemen.
Okay, I do. Okay.
And that's how I got introduced into craft beers. And I was like, well, this is different. I ain't never seen this nowhere. And that's the person I was with. He was like, yo, no, it's called a craft beer. Oh, okay, cool.
It's crazy how much craft beer has grown in the last 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
You know,
10
like-
years ago, I didn't even hear about any of this shit.
How many breweries popped up in the last 10 years here, just in town by alone? So many. Crooked U, Heavenly Go.
Yeah, right here.
Evil
But
Czech.
nationally,
What
like,
was the one in the mall? Granite City?
Granite
Granite
City
City,
is
yeah.
closed now.
It was
but
close.
I love a couple of their beers, though. I mean, that's one of my favorite beers of all time. Is one of their beers, the Burning Barn. It's kind of like Killian's.
You know what? The way you described how you feel about Gumbo Head is the exact same way I feel about Two Hearted.
I haven't had Two Hearted. I haven't had it.
Fucking
And
hate it.
you're
And it's
gonna
my
hate this.
older brother's
Last week,
favorite.
I did an article about the top beers of 2019. Guess what was number one in
What?
the United States?
Two Hearted.
That shit is fucking
Yeah, I don't like it
awful.
either.
I like it.
My older brother Muhammad fucking will go out of his way to get to it. Like when we
real?
were in Florida, he somehow found a fucking Target like 15 miles away from Fort Myers that had fucking Two Hearted. So he was like goddamn set.
It's crazy how fucking far Bell's goes.
I do not like that. I do not like Two Hearted. Not my thing.
After I sit and taste this beer a little bit more, though, it's kind of like, okay.
You like it?
No, in the beginning, I liked it better. Now it's kind of like,
That's why we do final ratings.
Well,
Because
it's sitting the same for me. It's drinkable for an IPA. That makes me happy. I can drink it. It's not good, but it's not great. It's fair for me. I can taste the quality though.
yeah.
Can you taste the quality of the ingredients?
yeah, absolutely.
What are the ingredients again?
Citrus,
The hops, the different kind of hops, and probably the juicy bits of like lemons and oranges.
Okay, so let's discuss double IPAs. Is that just like a double amount of the IPA ingredients or what?
I think they brew it twice.
Is that how it works?
I think so.
I always feel like it's just stronger than the original IPA. That's why it's. Or I don't know though.
I'm not
That's
a
a
beer maker.
good question.
I don't know.
We should probably look that up. If Olivia's here, she probably would know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or
Call
Tony,
her up.
Tony, fact check that.
Yeah.
Text us.
Call her up. Be like, hey, bitch.
I
what's
texted
this?
her to see if we could call her, but I don't know.
I like the smell of it. I don't know if that counts for anything.
It does have a great
It
nose.
got like a good smell.
It's very hoppy.
And again, like I would drink it in a certain setting. Again, outside.
Yeah,
enjoying the
if we were
weather.
chilling out there right now, I'd be okay with it.
Yeah.
But in here, I'm like, man,
In terms of like how the last 3 or 4 episodes have gone with beers, this is probably one of the better beers like selection we've had so far.
So
For
it's
me,
probably what, Urban Artifact?
Yeah.
You liked every single one
Oh,
on
yeah.
that episode.
and then after that was
you
the
need.
slushy.
Do you like sours? Do you fuck with sours?
We were talking about that
Little bit.
Yeah,
earlier.
the blueberry one. You like that one?
But you like the blueberry, the sour top?
Yeah.
Urban Artifact. If you can find Martin's,
Martin's has it. They only have 2 varieties, and then Citywide carries most of the other ones.
Okay.
guarantee you'll love those. You just find a flavor you're interested in, you'll love it.
What's your
They
favorite?
just-
what's your favorite soda? Just so I know.
Favorite
Your
soda?
pop, you know.
Either give me a fucking Sprite or a root beer.
Oh, a Sprite.
he
I was leading you
baited
right to it because Spyglass tastes like Sprite was a beer.
but it's a beer. It's delicious.
I can rock with that.
So they use like legit fruits in their stuff. Like other people use artificial fruits and stuff.
Out of its flavoring.
Right.
Yeah.
This shit, like some of the cans, you have to flip upside down, let the fruits kind of like
Oh, that's kind of like the pulp soda.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like
Urban Artifacts.
Urban Artifacts, fantastic.
Phil really loved the strawberry one, which is called Squeeze
text him.
Box.
Yeah.
Cause they right by Martin's.
Yeah, they
check it
carry Martin's carries at least the one over by me, which is Ironwood and 23.
Yeah, I'm over by like Mayflower.
Yeah, well, at least that one carries the Spyglass, which is the Sprite one.
Okay.
And they also carry the Gadget, which is like blackberries and raspberries.
Check it out.
But Citywide carries most of the other ones. We're gonna have we're gonna have another episode with featuring them. We're gonna have a Bloody Mary one that they make.
Favorite mixed drink during the summer? Gin and tonic, lime twist.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like my go-to.
Gin and tonic.
Some Bombay, get you some Bombay, some tonic water.
Have you ever tried
lime.
Ryan Reynolds' gin? Aviator?
Have we?
Aviator?
I want to try it.
Perhaps we
I've never tried
should.
it.
Perhaps that should be on the show.
It's about the same as Bombay, about same price, but it's made by Ryan Reynolds.
I would check.
It's made by what's his character?
Deadpool.
Oh, Devil.
Devil. Wow.
Shit, dude.
Daredevil.
Devil.
No, he's
fucking
not
name?
Daredevil.
Deadpool, dude.
Deadpool.
Jesus.
No, Ben Affleck was
Sorry,
Daredevil.
nerds.
And fuck Ben Affleck.
Hey,
Years ago.
Charlie Cox is our Daredevil now from the
The
TV
new
show.
one? Oh, Netflix?
Yeah.
He's better.
It's
I hear
all
I hear
trash.
a lot of rumors that he's going to be in the MCU Daredevil as well.
He fucking better be because there's no other one.
Daredevil is trash.
Oh, did you guys see that?
What?
Daredevil.
Why is he trash? It's Batman with superpowers.
Did you see what Bruce Affleck? Excuse me, Ben Affleck did?
I didn't see what Bruce did because that's me. But yeah, I've seen the Ben Affleck movie, and
It
I
was
have
trash.
I have the director's cut that shows
The
more.
director's cut
Coolio.
was trash on trash.
I disagree.
It was awful. It was just
TV
as
show
bad
is
as
way better.
fucking Catwoman with Halle Berry. And I
Oh,
love
that's-
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry, woo!
That movie was so. She went to the fucking club and got a bowl of milk and drank it. If you don't get the fuck out of here, that shit was trash.
All right, what about
Catwoman was trash.
I never
about-
watched it.
what about Swordfish?
Oh,
That's
fuck it.
fire. No, Monster.
Monsters Ball.
Monsters Ball.
That's what I was thinking.
Feel good. Hey,
How about-
I had pivotal moments.
How about
in
you
my
go,
life.
fuck yeah.
The only reason I bought that DVD.
I
wanna go
stole that
further?
DVD many times from Brian.
You want to go further back? The Last Boy Scout.
That don't sound like a movie I should be watching.
The Last Boy Scout.
Bruce Willis and Damon Wayans. She plays a stripper in it.
She get naked though. Well, that's
Well,
Like
then
her
what the
first
fuck?
movie.
well, we're trying to talk
I don't
about.
think I've ever seen. In my mind, Halle Berry's first. I can't think of one, but was probably what Boomerang. With Eddie Murphy. And
think I've seen
it
that
was her and Robin Givens. Oh man.
I have some. We were talking about superheroes, right? I have some news that Henry Cavill wants to be Superman again. They're in talks to bring him back as Superman.
I
heard that they're in talks of keeping him as a Clark Kent, and he's going to be kind of like the Nick Fury of the DCEU. He's going to show up in shows for little cameos and stuff like that as his character.
I am not a fan of any of the DC movies. I feel like it just looks like the look of it.
Well, what do you think about the Snyder Cut coming out?
The what?
The Snyder Cut.
I haven't got the opportunity to see.
It's not out yet.
Did you see Justice League?
I did not.
Okay, well,
Trash.
The last one I watched was probably Wonder Woman.
That's a good one. You
That's
didn't
a
like
good
that one?
I thought it was okay, and that's the best offering
it's
we got.
true.
Yeah, that's true.
Watch Justice League, and it's hot garbage. Okay, it's hot garbage.
It's bad.
But they interviewed.
Harley Quinn was good though.
I was just gonna say I enjoyed Suicide Squad because I
No,
feel
the
like
other one, the new one that just came out.
I haven't watched
Birds of
that one
Prey.
yet. I
Birds of
haven't
Prey
watched
was
Birds of
good.
Prey.
Can I watch it with my 7-year-old or is it
No.
She
But-
loves Harley Quinn.
She doesn't get. There's no sex in it, but there's like violence. If you're cool with that.
I'm cool with somebody getting their head blown off. Just don't curse or
A
bang.
lot of
anybody.
cursing.
A lot of cursing.
A lot of cursing. Yes.
Is it S&D
And
stuff
a
like
whole
that?
Suck my dick and shit? No.
yeah, a whole family is murdered right in front of a child in it. So
I'm kind of okay with that as long as she doesn't like get involved in the gangbang.
No, like there's no sex
no
involved.
sex.
All right, cool.
Okay, but watch Justice League. It's a hot garbage. And then keep in mind, they interviewed Zack Snyder afterwards. He's like, I've never seen it, but from what you tell me, it seems like they only used 25% of the movie I shot. So they're now putting together, they gave him the money to go in and finish all the VFX on the stuff they didn't shoot and stuff like that. So in 2021 on HBO Max, they're going to release the Snyder Cut.
It's supposed to be 4 hours long.
Yeah, they're thinking about putting it out in 6 episodes.
Yeah.
That honestly, you would probably be better served doing that because you would have like everybody's attention all at one time.
Ben Affleck.
People would shut it off after an hour and not go back.
Ben Affleck went on to Fat Man Beyond, which is Kevin Smith's podcast about nerd stuff and things like that. And he was like, look, I'm stoked because Batman got screwed in the cut that we got.
He is the fucking worst Batman I have ever. Worse than Val Kilmer.
What?
What's
wrong with Val Kilmer?
I hate Ben Affleck.
Clooney's the worst.
Okay.
Clooney was nipple Batman. He had nipples.
That's true. Okay, I see what you're saying. Like him, Ben Affleck as Batman, okay, but him as Bruce Wayne,
pretty good,
was awesome. I loved him as Bruce Wayne.
I did not. I think it just coming off of watching Christian Bale, like that's hard to watch. Like whenever you the dude that's following something great, I don't care what it is, it's a hard road to go.
You can't top those movies though.
Okay, what's your
favorite
Christian Bale Batman movie?
Second one, right?
I would say so.
Joker.
Mine's Batman Begins.
I was gonna say
you
Batman
can't have
Begins.
the rest without the first.
I was gonna say
everything up.
Okay, but that doesn't mean
stupid.
the second one couldn't be my favorite.
Yeah, the second one's the best.
It was just I just felt like I'll say this. I think Christian Bale probably did a better job in Batman Begins, but what was around him was that at its best. The last two.
Okay, who's your favorite Joker?
Heath Ledger is the only Joker.
Mark Hamill.
I'm done.
Mark Hamill.
Oh my god,
Hands down. Mark Hamill's the best.
Animated, but
I can't count him because he's only animated.
Yeah,
you can count him.
No, I can't.
You can't.
Well,
Not
fine.
me.
Then if you can't count animated,
Jack
Caesar Romero.
But
Batman 66.
Oh,
but I will say, I just enjoyed what was
Joaquin
around
Phoenix. I love that movie.
I like that.
Joker
That
was
good.
awesome.
That was really good.
So fucking
I
good.
just
I would
like-
love to see Joker, Joaquin Phoenix with Batman.
I would like that too.
I would love that.
With Christian Bale.
Okay.
With him.
Whoever.
He's the only one that can fucking replace Heath Ledger, and I didn't think nobody's gonna be able to ever do that. But kind of what I was saying, I just think that third Batman, what was around him, was fucking amazing. In between
the Dark Knight Rises, is that one? The third one?
In between the guy that got to find to be Bane,
Yeah, Catwoman.
The kind of dude you got from Scarecrow at the end when how they pieced everything from the other like that's like that might be the best.
I didn't like the ending though.
I enjoyed it. I was okay with it.
They made it look like Batman died,
And
but
then
then
he
he ends
just-
up in
France.
Europe or whatever.
Yeah, he faked his death.
Yeah, I didn't really care for that, but whatever.
But he
But Robin got to be Batman afterwards.
yeah.
Who was Robin?
Jason Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah.
Jason is Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Jason.
I mean, we're trying to finish the beers too.
Well, y'all are trying to finish this.
Again? Oh my god!
See, and they only got
Okay,
one.
he had half.
At a point. We don't need that in.
You can't pound that.
I had a full glass. Drink up. And I've been talking, so you can't use that excuse against me.
Phil hasn't been talking, and he's not been drinking.
I went pee.
Okay.
Shot break.
We'll be right back.
Cool.
Quarantine, more like quarantine. Get drunk as hell during the quarantine as much as you want, and don't worry about a hangover because Save Our Livers has your cure. Go to saveourlivers.com and pick between the survival kit, shot size, or the liter size bag. Prices ranging from $5 to $20, and be sure to use promo code THEBAG to get 10% off your entire order. Go to saveourlivers.com and use promo code THEBAG. Party hard, recover harder. Welcome back. We just took a shot for Save Our Livers. We didn't take a shot, but
Why didn't we? We should have.
we should have. Yeah.
We will after the
I
fact.
don't.
All right. We finished our beers. We need to do a beer review of the Chief of Chiefs Double IPA. Sorry, I was like burping trying to talk.
Double IPA.
So Vic, you're the guest, so give us your review of the Chief of Chiefs Double IPA and the rating.
I'd say like a 3.75.
Okay.
I thought it was really, really, really good. I feel like, it's like, just not as good as Gumball Head. But again, like I said, if it was in a certain setting, I would drink it. I didn't think it was bad at all. I thought it was good. It had like a real good flavor. I don't know for some reason why I like smell, but I guess because my nose big. But
That's one of the things.
I like the smell. I like the texture as far as like it wasn't super thick.
Yeah.
Like it was good. It wasn't uber sour. It was
Yeah.
just dry enough. I enjoyed it. 3.75.
I feel like if you don't like craft beers, you could drink this. It's like it's a good introduction to craft beers.
I don't like IPAs.
Yeah.
I'm on record not liking them. I just don't. His favorite one and your favorite one, throw them out the fucking window. I don't like them. Zombie Dust, Gumball Hog can go. But Chief of Chiefs,
If I ever see you throwing a zombie dust out the fucking window, I'm beating your ass. You're giving that to me.
that's fine. You can try.
right.
You
Well,
can't,
me
you
and
can't
Vic will be there.
succeed. Okay, maybe 2-on-1. But I gave it a 3.5. I found it juicy and not bad. It's smooth throughout, all the way from top to bottom.
Smooth.
Yeah.
So very drinkable. I wouldn't order in a bar, but that's just only because I don't like IPAs. I'm sure the bar is going to have something else that I'd rather have, but that was the only reason. It was
Would you drink this at a bar, Vic? I didn't ask that.
The three.
Chief of Chiefs.
Did you? Yeah, I would drink it at a bar. Like I said, in a certain setting, I would thoroughly enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know, like got the lawn chair on up the beach, kids running around.
Sandbar.
Boom.
Sandbar would be perfect.
I'll take it.
I gave it a 4, dude. Like, you guys explained it pretty well. I love this. I think it's a very good beer. Very well made.
I also gave it a 4.
4 for Phil. He don't like IPAs either. 4. Nice.
Double IPA, it actually pretty tastes good, juicy.
All those words were there.
Now we need the introduction to this beer we're trying now, which is it's out of Elder Pine. It's a berry chaser. Right?
Elder Pine Brewery and Blending Farmhouse Ale, a saison. It's a saison fermented with raspberry, blueberry, and boysenberry. It says it's got a berry, smooth, funky, refreshing, and Belgian-y kind of taste. Let's find out of our first taste.
So I've tasted it already.
Everything about how you just read that was wrong. That sounded bad. I'm literally confused.
Did it make you want to drink it?
No, it did not. It made me feel like I should not
No.
be drinking it.
Last time we had Elder Pine, we had their Pilsner, and it was very piney.
Yeah. I don't think I liked the Pilsner. This one I do like. I enjoy this one a lot.
I like this as well. Again, their can art is on point. I do like the black minimalist
Yes, I
kind of
love
look
The can
to
art
it.
is cool.
It is
The
nice.
gold EP,
Yeah. Is that a Maryland, I believe?
Maryland.
No, I'm sorry. Maine. Sorry about that, Elder Pine. Maine.
I think it's all right.
Yeah.
The taste I like. I like the taste. Again, kind of sweet. It's not a lot of sour in there.
Okay.
I feel like it's thicker.
Yeah, because it's half.
A little thicker.
Whoa.
And it's
It's-
almost like a raspberry.
It's half
Now,
sour.
do you like the fruits that are in there? Do you like?
Yeah, and that's the thing. I like the fruits that's in there, but it almost tastes like a smoothie.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a half sour and a half saison, which is a little bit more creamier of a beer. So that's a good mix. It's not full sour. Like the Elder Pine, I believe.
Yeah.
Not the berry, the one we had first. The blueberry muffin was straight sour, I believe.
The flavor profile says berry, smooth, funky, refreshing, and Belgian-y. I agree on the funky.
Hey, that's interesting that I
'Cause it
said that
kinda-
already.
Did you?
I thought it was.
Because it tastes like it.
It's good. It's good.
Okay.
I got a review here on from Untappd. More like a fruit smoothie. 3 seedy raspberry, nice blueberry with a curious boysenberry on the end. Surprisingly, there's a ton of bubbles. Lots of thick sediment. Tasty.
Thick.
Yeah, very
What you
thick.
said?
Yeah, the bubbles. I think that's what it is. That's another thing that kind of is throwing me off a little bit. It's the bubbles, and it's almost more like a
Did you clean your palate?
champagne. I did.
Okay.
I did a couple of times. It's bubbly. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
maybe
good
it's
though.
good.
It's good.
If you
Does
had
it taste like, does it taste like champagne to you?
No, it's not champagne.
Because I know with like bubbles, I kind of feel like a champagne taste. Like this tastes like a campfire to me, like a juicy campfire. And I'm not.
Yeah.
You're not drinking out of my glass with the laser etching in there. I got more bubbles than anyone else here.
Cool.
Like I think it's all right.
Thanks, Brian.
Nice.
You know what I know because you got the glass.
Nerd. Nerd.
Hey, I'm proud to be a beer nerd.
That's true.
If you follow him on socials, he's got a lot of beers he shows
I
up.
gotta piss already.
You need to follow Beer Bandit. He's really good.
Bruce
Hey,
Beer Bandit.
you sit down and you
can't.
hold it.
I'm sitting on my dick. Yeah, Honer.
That is,
All right.
no.
We need to get you your story,
Change
bro.
the name.
I want to get to the story, but I gotta go over the can art again. I mean, it's got like a tornado on it. No, I'm just joking. I just wanted to fuck him over.
Okay.
I enjoy this fucking beer. This is really good.
I
The
think
first
it's
one,
good.
the blueberry one, I don't think is gonna be top today, but this one's really good.
That blueberry, that was.
It's fantastic.
I'm getting some of that. Like that was good. I'm like,
You gotta go
yeah,
to
no,
Tavor.com.
I don't give a damn where I gotta go.
Unfortunately,
I'm gonna go get some of
that's
that.
really
Like
hard
that.
to get a beer over again because that's not how the app's set up.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn what. I'm gonna get that.
You're gonna drive to Portland and go get it?
Yes.
If I have to, yes.
Maybe Crash Shack would be up his alley because that's a West Coast thing, right?
Oh yeah.
You know, hey man, hey, you might have to make a road trip.
That blueberry shit was good.
Yeah, it was.
All right, let's go to your story.
Okay, this is a story about the world's most awkward breakfast.
Breakfast.
Yes.
Okay.
So, my wife's family, fantastic people. I love each and every one of them. Right. Kind of outkick my coverage, just a little bit. Okay. So, my wife has 3 brothers, 2 younger, 1 older. Older brother lives in Louisiana. Every other year we get together for Christmas. We decided to meet in Nashville because it's about the same amount of time as drive from each spot. You know, Nashville's a fantastic place. You know, it's a lot of stuff to do. Hey, Nashville is dope. Nashville is dope. We was there for like 10 days.
Just kidding. I've been there once, but I was younger and I was like, didn't get the experience like the
I know
life.
you would love Nashville.
Yeah,
It is a lot
you've
of-
told me.
Yes, it's a lot of cowboy boots and a lot of chewing tobacco, but it's not all country music. It's just all it's music.
Yeah.
Period. It's dope. It's a lot of people. Fantastic.
Taylor
right?
Swift was just covered there.
Okay, cool. Back to my story. So, me and my older, my brother-in-law, he's a little bit older than me. Normally when we get together, we get a case each, and we kind of house a case, and maybe at some point.
Case, you mean like a case of beer?
Yeah.
Like 30 packer stones each?
No, 24 Miller Lights. Cause I can drink 24 Miller Lights throughout the course of a day, and it's nothing. It's cool.
Right.
Like I'm not out of my, Anyway, so that's what we normally do. He came up with this bright idea to bring this like Fireball Jack Daniels stuff. So as we're drinking our case, like, let's take a shot. All right, cool.
Why does every story have Fireball in it, right? Like,
I don't
everybody's
know why.
story
It
has
is
Fireball in it.
Because Fireball is from the devil.
Exactly.
It is from the devil. Now, let me backtrack just a little bit.
Yep.
We meet in Nashville. This house that we Airbnb, it is fucking beautiful. It's right on the Cumberland River. It's got like a boat dock, and we fish off of it, and it's got a hot tub, and
What
it's like
the fuck?
5 bedrooms. It's like a downstairs theater with this remote that looks like a
How much that
motherfucking
bitch
iPad.
cost? I want to go to it.
My fam, no one is rich, no one is poor. The exact amount, I'm not sure.
Okay, well, I'm just saying.
Everybody pulled in some money.
Yeah,
I'm just saying,
type
like,
of deals.
that sounds like something I would want to go to. What you just described, I would love to go there. Fishing.
Yeah,
You don't have to tell me a price. I'm just saying.
Did you say fishing?
He said fishing, right?
Yeah, but you
if I had to guess, probably like $350 a day.
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay.
But I'm split up amongst 4 families. Not a big deal at all.
That sounds like an awesome place. Though.
It was, right? Way too nice for me to be at. Way too nice for me to be at. As soon as I walked in, that's the first thing I said. I'm like, man, this is nice. I'm gonna fuck some shit up, right? Now let's get back to this story. So me and my older brother-in-law, we sitting and we're waiting for my other brother-in-law to get there. He had to drive in a little bit later than us. So we're sitting back, we're drinking. He brought this stupid Fireball shit that we take a shot of every now and then, right? So boom. Other brother gets there, having a great time, fucking fantastic. We have been on our normal drinking pace as far as beer goes, but we mixed in this Fireball, Jack Daniels, BS. So I'm a lot drunker than I normally am.
Oh, fuck.
Especially when we look up at like 2:30 in the morning and this bottle is halfway empty. It's like a lot than I normally am. I'm like, oh God. So the first thing that I was told that I did was on my way from the nice, huge upstairs balcony to my room, I walked past my room, walked into the bedroom of my one brother-in-law who was in the bed with his wife and got in the bed with them.
What? Whoa.
And then, it was like, but I remember like him pushing me. I'm like, motherfucker, Doug, why is you in my room? He's like, man, get out of my room. I came in the wrong place. So I walked out, and it's this nice, beautiful, because their room is at the end of the hall. My room is at the beginning of this nice long hallway. As I walked out of that room, I kind of brushed up against the wall because, you know, the earth is spinning. And I boomed up against the wall, and this beautiful piece of art piece kind of fell off the wall. But I kind of caught it. I think I broke it, so I just left it leaned up against the wall. So then I finally get into my bed. My wife, not having it. Get out.
What? She kicked you out?
100%. So I slept on the couch.
It's not your fault.
No,
someone
it's not
brought
my fault.
Fireball.
I just got my fault. Yeah. And you know what? We'll get back to her in a minute, but we're going to pick a lot of bones to her. Okay, so look, I get on the couch. Well, I get up, you know, I kind of got to use the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom, you know, regular stuff. Drop your britches, lift the stall. While I'm peeing, my wife like pushed the shit out of me. I'm like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, woman? And she's like, you peeing in a trash can. So I opened my eyes and I realized I was in the kitchen.
Oh, what the?
I was in the kitchen of this beautiful $1 million home. Ooh, in this beautiful $1 million home, just pissing in the corner in the kitchen in the trash can,
God
right?
Damn.
So I go back and lay down after I've taken my britches off and gotten into bed with my brother-in-law and his wife. After I got kicked out of my room and knocked this beautiful painting down, I wake up in the morning and we all at breakfast. Crickets and dirty looks. That is all that there is. And then I got a D-bag brother-in-law who's like the baby, somewhat like a honer. And he has just got the biggest grin in the world on his face. And I'm like, why is he just laughing and smiling and everybody else look like somebody pissed in their cornflakes? And I, was pulled to the side and informed I, in fact, am the one who pissed in everybody's cornflakes.
Yeah, you went to every fucking bedroom and tried to sleep with them.
I didn't have to go to every bedroom because I had my brother-in-law from Louisiana who's just like me and
He's doing the same shit.
Yeah, and he peed in the corner of the basement. That was so beautiful, but he peed on everybody's luggage.
Oh, no way.
It was like, it was.
You fucking kidding me?
Oh, man. It was like when I tell you, this is the world's most awkward breakfast. I was just like, and then like after somebody told me what I had been doing, I was like, oh.
You didn't remember it?
Some of it.
Yeah.
I remember getting pushed out of the bed. I remember knocking the paint down. And I remember my wife telling me that I was peeing in the corner of the kitchen. And then I remember
So you could have
laying
done
down.
more, you don't know.
I could have.
Yeah.
That no one else told me about.
everybody
Nashville.
was pissed.
You didn't even go out, you just stayed inside?
Yep, that was the worst part. I don't even need nobody to have my party. Yeah, I just, hey, let's get it
You
rocking, baby.
saved some money, though.
You damn straight. And I probably saved the trip to the whatever county jail in Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the best nights, though.
Probably saved myself. And that's part of the reason why I knew I felt comfortable drinking excessively because I'm like, oh, I'm not going nowhere. I have to do nothing. Crack open another one. Hell
Bro,
yeah.
yeah. That's the best nights, though.
More like quarantine. Get drunk as hell during the quarantine.
What the hell just happened?
Brian's
Oh,
Brad.
my goodness.
So, dude, that's the best time though. Like when you get a big ass group and you go to a B&B and that's like the drinking there. It's just fucking fun as fuck. You're at a new place, you're drinking and having a fucking good ass time.
You
should've
feel
did
like
that at your
inhibited. You know,
Yeah.
you let loose a little bit more.
We should have did that
Because you're not worried about, like you said, like getting in trouble outside of like at a bar or something, like getting too drunk. You're like you're in a
You're
safe space.
Yeah, you're in a very comfortable environment. You're around people you enjoy being around.
I love
and
that shit.
You
Like-
kind of cut it loose a little bit.
Like
more
the
than you
pregame
normally
is
would.
always the best time of the night. When you pregame with everybody before you go out, it's always the best time.
Yeah.
Pregame
And
is
then
always.
you come back to the place and you just let it all out.
Yeah, and despite all of that, it was an absolute amazing time. Like I went to a football game and seen Lamar Jackson and Myles Garrett. They was in the Music City Bowl that year, and I seen Rick Pitino at a bar.
Yeah, that's awesome.
There was no strippers at this bar. I will say that. But like Nashville was amazing. I was with people I enjoyed being around.
I'm gonna have to go there.
My wife, tolerates my nonsensical behavior. It was just a dope time.
Have you ever done the pickle peddler in Indy?
I don't think I have. No, I've
It's
never.
so fucking fun.
So usually on my birthday we like to do like new shit. I'm gonna have to invite you to the pickle peddler when we do it.
All right.
It's fucking awesome. So
Your birthday's in the fall, isn't it?
no, it's August.
Okay.
So it's a big
Ending of summer.
what?
It's pushing it.
My falls are just. I don't even see my wife and kids during the fall, so I'm definitely not gonna see you.
August. It's summer.
That's still football time in the
Okay. Well, okay.
setting.
Well, then, whenever you get a chance to do this, go Top Golf is awesome.
I love it.
Top Golf is awesome. We do that, and then we do the Pickle Peddler, which the Pickle Peddler is like a huge ass bike, right? Like, how do I explain this, Phil? Like, everybody. Okay, so it's like 6 seats on one side, 6 seats on the side, and then in the middle,
And everybody's pedaling.
pedaling. But it's electric, so you don't have to pedal if you don't want to. There's bikes that you have to pedal in order for the shit to go, but this one you don't. You don't have to pedal, but you got a bartender in the middle. He's just serving you drinks the entire time. You go riding around Indy. It's one of the best times I've ever had. I think you would enjoy it,
Oh yeah.
dude.
Pickle
Yelling at
Peddler.
people on the side streets. You know, like holding up traffic because you're too slow. Well, like just shit like that. It's a good ass time. Pickle Peddler. Guarantee you'd love it.
It's really fun.
Oh,
We were
yeah.
singing.
I'm gonna check that out.
What song were we singing during that time?
Aerosmith.
Armageddon.
Arrowsmith.
But
Oh,
And I don't really listen to it.
I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I
Still miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing.
yeah,
Told you, man. Grammy nominated in the shower.
Yeah, well, you're in my living room.
Oh damn.
why is he naked?
Oh, damn.
Why is he naked?
All right, guys, we got to move on.
Why
So
is he looking?
now we're going to do the Bruce Trivia.
Yeah.
Trivia. Bruce Trivia. Bruce Trivia.
What?
Bruce Trivia.
Bruce.
okay. I think we decided to do the Family Feud style. Correct.
Yeah. So it's not trivia?
So it's Bruce Family Feud.
In a way, and it's still trivia. So, just like you're all different 3 families, you know,
Oh, okay.
2 of you are.
Well, he's the least liked, so
Okay.
He pointed at Blaze.
So we're all different. We're all different teams.
All different teams.
Sweet.
Okay.
But we all play for the same team, right?
Yeah. Sure.
not Brian.
What? I do.
All right. 350 people were asked this survey. What factors go into choosing a beer at your store? We got Victor.
Price.
62 people. The number 2 answer is price. Number 1 answer still on the board. Can you steal?
What was the question?
Brand.
Brand. Brewery. 45. Not the number 1. That's the number 4.
Are you keeping track of score? Does that count, or does
Sure.
it just
You
like,
got 45.
Okay.
And you got 62.
Stop.
Number 1 still on the
What was
board.
even the question?
What factors go into choosing a beer at
No,
the
I
store?
get to pick whether I want to play or I want to pass. Have y'all never watched Family
Unless he
Feud?
gets the number 1.
Okay, it's all
Style.
he gets on.
Did you say style?
Yeah.
Number 3 answer, 56 points. You, player, you choose or you pass?
I'm gonna pass because one of them gonna fuck it up.
Oh,
I don't know what that
On
means.
that.
I don't know what that means.
you never played Family Feud.
Oh,
so,
you
Never
obviously haven't watched Family Feud.
you have the number 2 answer, so you
Okay.
can choose. No, he had number 2.
I
no,
had number 3.
He
Yeah,
had number
number
2.
I had number
No,
3.
I had number
4.
1.
no, you did not. No one
2.
said
I had the number 2 answer,
2.
but it was number 1 for you fucking
3 and 4. So,
Yeah. So what?
This is good as fuck.
Flavor.
It's always
do you want to play or do you want to pass?
Play.
Okay,
I don't know
so
what that
no
means.
one else.
What does it mean to play or pass?
That means he
You gotta
has
guess
to
the
guess
rest of the
all of them right.
Oh. All of them, right?
3 strikes. He gets 3 strikes.
Why do you think I passed?
Oh shit! How many
1, 2,
answers are
3,
there?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, shit, there is
Three
no-
are 3 are already on the board.
Okay, wait. I have a question.
Yes.
Family Feud. So he got the first answer right?
No, he got
He got the best. He got the most.
Yeah,
got
I
price.
got the highest one.
Now, how do you win this game? Is it
most points.
okay? You keep
So,
track
Yeah.
so
in your mind or what?
I have it written down.
yeah. So
Okay.
if he like messes this up, it'll go to you. Then you get to guess one. And if you get it right, you win the round. But if you get it wrong, then I don't win. That's why I said
Well, it'll go to him.
it'll go to me.
Okay, all right.
And then I'm going to
Just
get
tell
one
me when
right.
I win.
You're now going to...
All right, Homer.
It's confusing.
The number
It's
two
confusing.
answer.
You never beat me.
Just to,
I never
recap,
did. Except
just
in
to
fantasy football.
recap,
You never beat me.
the number
Fantasy
two
football.
answer
Way
was
better than you.
price that he got. The style of beer is what you said. And then the brewery / where it came from was what he said. So 2, 3, and 4 have been answered. You still have the number 1 answer, the number 5, 6, and 7.
Come on, bitch. You can't say that on the real show, bitch.
So Steve Harvey with a mustache.
Steve Harvey's funny as fuck.
And Pam.
What?
Why he's thinking Steve Harvey has a Celebrity Family Feud coming out tonight.
So 2 weeks from now tonight.
2 weeks ago, yes.
3 weeks ago.
I really don't think there's anything else important than that, this, and that.
Okay, well then he passes.
No, there's no passing. He has to get X's.
You
You guess
have to
something.
guess something. You got to get 3. You got to make 3 guesses.
Alcohol percentage.
ABV.
Not even any of them.
Nope.
I don't know.
That's 1 X. You got 2 more.
I don't get to guess.
Just say
Not yet.
something.
Not yet. Hold on.
After him.
I said flavor, right? And that's one of them.
Taste as well.
Is that really wrong?
Flavor has not been guessed. That's the number 1 answer.
That's what I said the first time.
No.
Some
You
bullshit.
did not. You said
flavor.
the style.
I said flavor.
said style.
You said the
Nah,
style.
You said the style.
I said taste, didn't
It's the
No, you did
new
not.
Style.
You said the brewery.
Replay me say it flavor.
So it's okay. You're good. You got the number 1 answer. Got more points going towards you there. You still got the number 5, 6, and 7. You gotta keep going. You gotta clear the board,
You're
or you
gonna
don't
lose.
win? Man, that was loud.
The location. Is that the brewery,
Nope.
basically?
That's 2 X's. He's gotta get it. Let's go. It's Brian.
Hi.
That's Brian. Oh,
So it's what people go with when they're buying it.
Yeah. And then if you
How
mess,
it looks.
when you mess this,
the look of the bottle, is that your final
Yeah.
answer?
Is that not on there?
3 strikes. Not on there. Nope.
oh
I
snizzle.
feel like that's one of my main reasons for
Oh,
buying
see,
shit.
me too.
You got 3 X's, it's just same as he did.
Location.
Isn't that the brewery?
Okay. What has been said so far?
Taste, price, style, brewery. Just so you have it fresh in your mind, what factors go into choosing a beer at a store?
Someone said price.
Yep.
Sale. Like what's on sale?
I get what you're saying. I'm sorry. 2 X's.
Fuck. I don't know. Location.
And when you get this one wrong, only got to get one right, and then I win.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna win this one because I already got the right answer. So go ahead.
Oh, you looked at it.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Yes, you did, dude.
You can't read my writing.
Listen, I don't have to cheat to
the
be the
look
least favorite
of
child.
the can.
Bottle. Correct. What the bottle looks like.
Oh my!
You got 2 more. 2 more.
Did I not
So I
say
get
that?
those points?
Yeah,
Hold
you
on,
got the
hold on.
points.
You did not.
What did I say? I said the appearance, right? I said what it looks like, and he said, "What'd you say?" And all of a sudden he said it, and I got it wrong.
Since I'm the judge, I'm always right. DM rules.
Boom.
That
You're
is
wrong.
so stupid because I was right. That was mine.
Okay. Anyways.
Bullshit. Y'all were here for that.
Shit. What's advertisement like? The way it's sold to you. The
Packaging? Oh, I don't know how the fuck did you say that?
okay.
Marketing.
That's,
Marketing. That's
is that
you.
all 3 X's there?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
is
that's
this
all
2?
3.
That's all three.
Or you just gotta get 1, Victor.
I'm gonna say this and then walk off because I got.
You gonna talk to your family real quick?
No, I'm gonna no. Wait on.
So the listeners can know he's conversing with the couch.
How drunk I am.
Ooh. And the survey says,
What?
This was
you have
rigged.
the most points there, Honer. You get the
This is
points.
rigged.
Owner, beat your ass, bitch.
The unanswered.
That sounds like the name to one of those.
The unanswered ones were what mood I'm in. Ding. Well, 33.
That counts to how drunk I am.
No.
My mood is dictated between.
And what
is dictated by how many beers.
and the sizing of the pack. Is it a 6-pack or 30-pack or a 24-pack? We got one more on the Family Feud.
So who has the most points right now?
Phil does. You
Fuck Phil.
got 0 and you get 0.
Well, we get 0?
Yeah, because
0.
he gets what he got. He won.
I thought we get some of the points.
1,000 people.
He has to pee. We're going to take a little break. We'll take a little break. We all got to pee. We are back, and we're going to continue this show. We had to take a piss break, but Bruce, where are we at?
We're going to do Family Feud topic number 2. Is everybody ready to listen?
Yes.
Don't forget to buzz in. The fastest buzzer gets the first answer.
No.
You go, yep, that's right.
He said
Yeah, it's like that.
totally different.
1,000 people were asked this question. What season do you drink more?
Summer.
Summer is the second answer with 40%. Oh,
Spring.
spring 3%. Way down the line.
Winter.
The worst 1%. Do you want to play or pass? Knowing that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 answers only given and 3 have been given. Play or pass?
You can play that. But what is a fifth one? What the fuck is a fifth one?
How many seasons are there?
It's 4 seasons.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hey, they asked the question.
They asked one
They give
idiot.
the answer.
Damn it.
They don't give a shit if it's not one of the 4.
Okay, I'll play.
All right, he's playing. All right, you got summer,
Summer.
fall. What you got?
That's it? Just 2?
It's fall.
Yeah, I give him the answer.
You did say it. He said it.
It's
Fall
okay.
is the
First.
4th answer.
Oh.
Number 1 answer still on the board.
What?
Summer, spring, fall, winter. What is
So all 4 of them.
What's the 5th season?
what is the number 1 answer given to the question? What season do you drink more?
When it's hot?
I have no clue.
Football season.
I would have guessed that. So that's a good answer, but it's still an X.
Tax season?
Oh, that's a good one. That was a good one.
Phil, you had the next top answer.
Baseball season.
For all the marbles, can you do it?
Oh, fuck no, we can't.
Rude.
I just want to get a recap
True.
that you only had 1 win. You had 3 wins. You're our guest, so I'm sorry you started with 0, but if he answers wrong, you get the win.
Oh, so me and Brian will be tied. Even though this is my first time being here.
That
What
is
is the
correct.
question? What is the question?
Yeah, because Brian
What
said
season do you drink more? What answer did they give? Summer, spring, fall, and winter have been answered. But that's not even close to the number. 44% of the people asked said the same thing.
Oktoberfest.
Oh, shit.
Okay, yeah.
You win. The number 1 answer was, I drink the same all year
What the fuck?
I know. That is not
That's
true.
bullshit.
They
Nice.
asked a bunch of unemployed people.
That is a great
Hey,
question.
you should be happy because you won.
I did.
You
I
had the
did.
same amount of wins as
Yeah, but who
Brian.
came in second and actually won this whole thing because he doesn't exist here.
Oh, that's right.
Whatever it is.
Man, the best
here.
town is named Phil.
Honer wins, though.
Stop saying that.
Triggered.
No, their cousin Andy is the best Ross. I guess the
Tony.
best
He
town
said Tony.
Tony.
is Phil.
Tony. is-
All right, whatever.
You guys
I
ready for
lose
some-
again.
you guys ready for some
Ready
dive
for
bomb?
some dive
Hey, though,
bomb
I have to
reviews.
give
Hit
you
it.
credit.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, before you dive, I'm sorry. I got to give you credit. Last game, You crushed it.
Thank you.
Wow,
I
so I can
listened to
take
it
a
one
little
time
bit
when
more.
Olivia was here, and it was just the worst.
For what?
It was the worst. It was a bunch of people. You just like, oh yeah, they're definitely drunk right now.
Where?
That is why I definitely. That's why I really wanted to come, because I listened, and it was.
Was it
It wasn't
the-
her last one. It might have been the one right before her last
Power
one.
Hour?
The Power Hour.
I was like, oh. You could tell at like minute 53. Oh, they are drunk now.
That's the Power Hour.
It has gone to a different level where it's like,
Hey,
oh,
do you want to be a part of the Power Hour?
I don't.
It gets
If it's on a
crazy.
Saturday night,
You know, maybe it depends on how long this quarantine.
I think it would be
goes.
awesome.
I think if he
I don't
shows,
care what it is.
I'll tell you right now,
amazing
I
at
will
it, but
clear whatever yelling my wife will do at me if he shows for a Power Hour episode. I
You've
will
honestly
show.
been one of the best guests we've had, for real.
Oh, sweet. Thanks, I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
you're actually talkative.
Okay.
You're not a
What-
guest, though.
Not anymore.
You're a fucking...
You suck
What
as a
is
guest.
the
You're
music?
better as a
Okay,
co-host.
this is a determining factor whether I'm
Oh
gonna do this.
my God.
What,
Really, the
what
music?
kind of where are we going with this Power Hour?
Well,
Is
we
it-
choose
is
every
it late
time.
90s pop? Is it early?
yeah, you
is it
can be-
grunge rock?
Oh,
Is
wow.
it
We just look
hip-hop,
through,
mid-90s?
we look through
Is
YouTube
it-
and choose.
Yeah, you can be here when we
I
choose.
thought the music was the least important part of this Power Hour.
It's
No,
just getting
but
drunk.
it's the
The
back.
drinking
Yeah, 'cause
is
you
the
gotta,
most
you gotta hear it.
important
You gotta
part.
vibe to it.
It's but the music is
What are
the
you gonna
setting.
drink? I want to know right now. What are you gonna drink
In a Power Hour?
What you gotta have
Course.
7.5 beers.
Of course.
It has to be a
Stop
Miller Lite.
talking.
It has to be a Miller Lite because I can. No. Just because I know for a fact, like, all right, cool, bomb.
Miller Lite.
The reason why I do Miller Lite is because I can drink.
Yeah. What are
Fucking,
you
like,
drinking, Bruce?
30 of them
For
shits.
7.5 beers?
And
Yeah.
it's,
Bernardo.
it's not heavy.
No.
It's just.
I'm
it's
not
a
gonna get
go-to.
on that sour. I'm gonna get my blue.
Okay, well,
Why, you
get
don't-
that blue.
Why would you drink a good beer like that? That is not how you drink good beer.
Yeah, it is.
No,
you
it
have to
is
chug
not.
a beer.
Often.
You
Okay,
do
well,
not
Vic,
chug a
Vic,
good
Vic,
beer.
Vic, in his defense, he chugs every beer here. He
does.
chugs every single one. So he does have a
So-
point. He chugs the fuck out of beer.
So he's a terrible human being.
Huh?
He's a terrible human being.
Yes.
You should not be doing that.
I don't
You don't
chug
drink
it.
a good beer like
you
that.
guys are sippers and suck.
Yes.
You suck at drinking.
We like to chill with our beers, dude.
The show.
Too. I drink and I get a nice gulp.
Look, you gotta
you're
warm
like,
the slot machine up before you hit the jackpot.
The
You
show
can't
used to
just
be
go
2
in there
beers
and
only,
quarters
and now
in
it's
and
3,
think it's
and you
gonna be-
expect me to drink all of it.
Dad, I do. And guess what? Even your brother agrees. A 3-beer format works better.
Really?
Yeah. So let's get up with this. Hit it.
No.
The dive bar reviews coming up. Right here you go.
No, hit it.
There you go. Oh.
Dive bar review. Today we are visiting the dive bar in Philadelphia.
Ba, ba, ba.
By now, you listeners should know I look up random dive bars across America, sometimes the globe, and read the 1-star reviews. Sometimes
Ba, ba, ba.
the 5-star gets in there as well. Let's begin, buds. First, we have Brit with a 1-star. The service was the worst. We sat for almost 20 minutes before we were served, and the girl behind the bar came off as if she didn't want to be at work. Made us feel really uncomfortable. We were just trying to get an anniversary drink. SMH.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nobody wants to be at work.
Nobody. I agree with that, Bruce. Jean Choquette left a 2-star review that questions,
What?
Very informative there, Gene.
Okay, so the girl was mad because the dude she was with on the anniversary date was hitting on a girl that was serving them drinks.
Yep.
That's why. That's
Is that
why
what
you
you think?
Yeah, that. And then the other dude that went to that bar, he was trying to get lucky, but found out that it wasn't happening for him because he's an effing loser.
So you said,
that's it's not the establishment. It's the person that's writing the review. They're just horrible human beings.
Next up, we have Hastings George with a 1-star Janger.
Oh, he is awful right now. I can tell you.
Horrible.
Hastings.
Yep. Who lives in Hastings?
His name is Hastings.
Oh, absolutely. He's POS right here.
Oh,
I
without an
guarantee
S.
it.
Okay.
He
I
says,
guarantee it.
Horrible one way in, no way out. A fire hazard, a death spot.
All that means is the girl that he came with left with the dude who was taller, better looking, and had more muscles. So
me.
he doesn't like it.
Not definitely not.
You are like the absolute
Shorter
opposite
and
of what I
retarded.
just described.
Why you
you
hate
are
me, dude?
short, no muscles, and ugly.
I got muscles.
Hey, wait. I gotta defend my friend. He's rotund.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to defend your friend.
I'm rotunded.
You don't have to do. You don't have to do that.
I'm rotunded.
Yep.
That sounds like a class that took place when I was in school, but you can't say it right now because it's 2020.
Jack Morgan loved it with a 4-star panger.
Oh.
3 floors of fun.
Ooh.
Oh, 3 floors.
So wait,
Such
not only did he have
descriptiveness.
not only did he have a panger, but he said it was 3 floors of flan.
Flan.
Is that a dessert from Spain?
No, what it is, it's a type of massage at an Asian massage parlor where they give happy endings, and that is exactly where he went.
3 floors of fun.
The 3 floors of fun. So they had like a BOGO special. It sounds like at this.
Yeah, Jack Morgan had a really good time.
Jack Morgan had an amazing time. Or it was a gentleman's establishment.
Well, this is the same place, so maybe, is it?
It was both.
Fuck.
It was / rub and tug / strip joint / bar / wing spot.
It's called the dive bar, so I mean, I guess you can get that if you want.
Oh, because you're going to do some diving in there.
Oh, fuck yeah, muff diving.
Yeah. We talked about that last episode.
Did we?
We did.
Last up, we have Patrick Cronin, who agrees with the 4-star. They won't let me play Creed on the jukebox.
That's a good. I like Creed, but you don't want to put that in a bar.
They've sold 53 million records worldwide. Let it happen, otherwise a great spot.
Well, if you would have said Nickelback, I would have been like, yeah, you don't play that. But why are they stopping the Creed?
Because in the late 90s, all of like the soft alternative rock dudes sung this,
Bring it down.
But it was,
Bring it down.
that was hard though. That sounded good. My bad.
The movie Ted surmised that all 90s / a little bit 2000s rock, you could just say the vowels, and that was the rock.
That is like an appropriate like,
A-I-O-U. Sometimes why?
Is that Hootie and the Blowfish?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, if y'all are ever in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, then stop on by the dive bar. I feel like I'd really enjoy myself there with the 3 floors of fun and the shit angry bartenders. But what's a dive bar without a little dive and drama? Back to you, blase bitch.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was the last segment, right?
Yep.
That was the last segment. So we need to review these beers. This beer, it is the Elder Pine Berry Chaser. So we've been done for a while. Except for Phil. Oh, he's good. All right, so let's give a rating out of 5. And then your thoughts, your final thoughts.
The Beer Bandit says, pretty good. Not the best of the day. 4.0.
4.0. Let me write that down real quick. Okay. Vic, what do you think?
I think that the second beer we had was what I would call something about average, which I would give like a 3.5-ish to. I think I get at like a 3.75, right? Like it was slightly above average. I think this is just slightly below average, so like 3.25.
Oh shit, you don't like it?
I
mean,
like
not
it.
that you don't like it. I mean,
I think it's good. I just there are several other things that I would pick before I picked it. If somebody else bought it, I have no problem housing them.
someone said, "Hey, you want a beer?" And then they
Hell
brought
yeah,
you this.
I
it'd be
take
cool.
it. I will be cool with it. It's good. I don't think it's great. It's not something that I will go out of my way to look for. But I think it's. But again, I think it's good. And being good is okay.
Yeah, average is fine.
Yeah, average is
good.
fine. And I just think that's where it is.
And I would order in a bar.
Yeah, would you? I don't think I would. You would order it?
No, I would not because I would
This
have.
one?
No, I would not.
No, I think I would order the blueberry over this one.
I would.
And the
I would
double-
over both
I
of
do
them
like the
over this one.
He fucking loved the blueberry.
I like
did.
both of them.
The double
did.
IPA, I think I would vote over this one.
I-
also.
Wow, I
This-
would not.
I
This-
100% would take that double IPA over this.
What?
Yeah.
I agree with you.
No,
there,
like
Boz.
Phil said that.
I know that's crazy.
What? Okay, so Phil, what's the rating then?
This one tastes like a 3.75. I said earlier it tastes like a juicy taste or campfire.
This one, the berry chaser.
I think I said before you read the description, I said like smoothie, and I remember hearing that in the description. I was like, okay. And then I think the bubbliness almost closer to a champagne. I felt like, but not like champagne tasting. Like that is another thing that was like,
Champagne smoothie.
not my thing.
That doesn't sound
This not for me.
I mean, okay, so you have to go into it thinking like you're just not necessarily you're tasting beer, but like you're just tasting the drink.
Yeah.
So when you do that, for me, I'm like, okay, I'm not trying to get drunk right now. I'm just tasting this beer. 4.25 for me. I like this beer a lot.
Really.
It's tasty as fuck. It's smooth. It's sour. It's the right amount of sour, and I like the berries in it. And it's a good fucking beer for me. Maybe because I've been drinking 3 or 4 beers before this. Maybe I don't know, but I like it a lot. 4.25.
Thanks, great notion. And by the way, your little bear, I looked it up for you. You're gonna have to order it from them, but it's not in season right now. They have an app. They're one of the few breweries that have their own app.
Sweet.
Who?
When is it in season?
Who is it? This one?
No, the
Tell me it's
blueberry
in
muffin.
season. Tell me it's in season, springish, summerish.
I don't know.
It's already past spring.
No, it's spring right now. Summer and start for like another couple weeks.
Yeah.
He said yeah.
Okay.
He said I said
Hopefully
it.
it's a summer.
I gotta give it-
But that's what it tastes like.
I got to give a shout out to Tavor.com. Tavor, you want to spell it?
TAVOUR.
Go there to try out new beers. That's how we get our beers. Bruce orders it and he buys them and then he brings them to the show. Tavor.com has plenty of beers across the nation. If you are trying to try new beers, it's
Go for
perfect spot.
It's
Yep.
way better than a Belmont beverage on the corner or any other local liquor store they got.
Bruce, you need to
Belmont's not
email
bad,
them,
though.
see what they can do.
But this is better.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Email Tavor and see if like they can sponsor us, like a 10% code or something.
Yep.
That'd be awesome.
I've been talking to different people and they haven't got
So
responses from
I'll
nowhere.
wait to get my Tavor subscription until they have the Drunken Butts.
All right, so you support us.
How
All
about
right.
that? How about that?
Another
My
thing,
guys.
guys, we are going to start looking into interviewing brewers and like different breweries.
Sweet.
We are going to get into that. We are looking to interview.
Urban Chestnut is getting back to us about interviewing.
Yeah.
We have a place, a distributor, a store, citywide would like to be a part of it
Yeah,
as right now. And then we're
So-
in talks with Bare Knuckle Brewery as well.
yeah. So if you have any questions about the brewing process or the liquor store business, like you can ask us anything, and we will ask them when we interview them. Let us know. Anyways, we have to get to that. We have to get to the socials part of this. So, Vic, you have some socials you want to like announce?
In the beginning, you said it.
Yeah. Coach Vic 574 on Instagram and Twitter. I'm just a normal regular dude that has a family and coaches football. So if you ever,
He's a good follow. He's a good guy.
If you're into that.
if you're into that,
Yeah.
a honer wouldn't be
Entertaining. He's always entertaining. Like this episode is probably one of the best episodes we had.
My fetish is coaches.
Well, okay.
Wow.
All right, Bruce.
No, I'm nervous.
On Twitter, I'm Beer Bandit Bruce. On Instagram and Untappd, I'm Bruce the Beer Bandit.
He's always posting new videos, new beers that he's trying. So go out and follow him. Give him a follow.
He's doing really good on social media.
Yeah, really good. Honer?
I am Honer Creations. I am Honer Creations on
No, he
Facebook,
is not.
Instagram, TikTok, and I make dumbass videos for dumbass people like me. And on Twitter, I am PETOWNE.
And as always, you can follow the show at Drunk with Buds on Instagram and Untappd. That's UNTAPPD. And on Twitter at Buds Drunk. That's BUDSDRUNK. So give us a follow. Follow us, man. We're always trying to just fucking.
Especially on Untappd. send us what you want us to review. We'll try to get it and put it up there for you.
Yes, we will.
We're a fairly new podcast just trying to break into the business, man. We just do this for
We
fun.
love beer. We love you.
Any support you can. So go to teespring.com/store/drunkwithbuds. You can find our shirts on there. We're always trying new designs out. Order a shirt and it supports us directly. Thank you very much.
And hopefully we'll have the new logo up for that as well soon.
And the new logo.
Thank y'all for having me, man. I really appreciate this.
And
This
then
is,
Vic?
a hell of a time, man. Thanks, Phil. Thanks, Brian. Thanks, Bruce. It was super nice meeting you, man. I really appreciate being here.
Vic, you were
being
great
here.
on the show. I would
Thank
love
you,
to have you
thank
back, especially for the sports bar. We're trying a new podcast out.
Yeah.
It's called the Sports
Riley
Bar.
High School Football 2020, South Bend, Indiana.
Let's get it!
Wave the flag, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, all right, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night, guys.
All right.
Please drink responsibly. If you have or suspect you may have an alcohol addiction, please consult your healthcare provider.